Costco seems to be testing out a relatively big-ticket food court menu item, which has fans of the budget brand in a tizzy. Is this $10 treat really worth its price tag? A shopping trip to Costco can sometimes be a little overwhelming given the size of the place and the size of the items for sale. Luckily, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel: the food court. What better way to refresh yourself and recover from having spent half your paycheck on groceries than with a delightfully cheap Costco hot dog and soda combo or a deliciously cheesy slice of pizza?
I mean, $1.50 for a quarter-pound hot dog and a drink. Très bien, right?
That said, not every item in Costco's food court is a winner. The churros changed in ways fans disliked, while the acai bowl is a sugar bomb, according to some. Still, whenever Costco introduces a new menu item, it usually generates quite a bit of buzz, which can be good or bad. One recent addition is attracting attention for something Costco would probably rather not publicize. According to Reddit, Costco is now selling a roast beef sandwich at a shockingly high price. This new sandwich seems to be a fairly fancy one, made with deli roast beef dressed in onion relish and roasted cherry tomatoes, all piled high on top of an artisan roll. It does look pretty tasty, despite the confusing lack of cheese. It's 790 calories, which seems pretty reasonable. What's not reasonable at all, according to shoppers, is the price tag: an unbelievable $9.99. Admittedly, this is based on a single Costco located in Linwood, Washington, a Seattle suburb where the average home price is upwards of $700,000. But it doesn't bode well for Costco food court prices in general. Just last summer, there was quite the kerfuffle when Costco hiked its soda prices 10 cents to 69 cents, and worse yet, raised the price of its chicken bake an entire dollar to $3.99. How then do the big wigs at the big box behemoth think that a sandwich at more than twice the price is going to fly? Needless to say, not many people in the Reddit comments section were applauding Costco's savvy marketing. While some felt that the chain might be testing the waters, others pointed out that the whole reason for eating at the food court is to get decent food on the cheap. No matter how great this sandwich may be, if you want a gourmet experience, you're not going to be dining at the Costco Bistro. Costco is based out of Washington State, but it expanded its operations to go worldwide a decade ago. There are now Costco stores in many different countries, each with its own food court offerings. In Iceland, you can get gelato, while Spain's food courts have croquetas, and Canadian Costco's dish up poutine. Interestingly, Japan and Korea both had roast beef sandwiches on their respective menus long before they were introduced in the US. The Korean roast beef sandwich, which hit Costco food courts in 2017, was somewhat different from the version we now have in the States. It was made with barbecue sauce, fried onions, bell peppers, and balsamic dressing, and cooked inside a bun in a similar fashion to the chicken bake. Its price? A reasonable 6,700 won, which is just over $5 as of February 2023. Japan, however, seems to be offering a similar roast beef sandwich to the one sold in the US, if the picture is anything to go by. According to Twitter, Costco Japan had it last July, and it was priced at 980 yen, or about $7.25. So why does the roast beef sandwich cost so much more in the United States than it does abroad? After all, for that same 10 spot, there are a lot of other menu options we'd rather go with. If we were really hungry, we could get 6 hot dogs and sodas with $1 left over for a churro. We could also mix and match 2 $3.99 chicken bakes, turkey and provolone sandwiches, or chicken Caesar salads and have more than enough change for an ice cream. An even better bargain for that $10 would be an entire pizza. If you're willing to step outside the food court itself, though, and to opt for something that's more of a take-home meal, $10 could get you 2 entire rotisserie chickens. Unlike a sandwich, which you'll probably finish in a single sitting, even a single rotisserie chicken can be stretched out for several meals. As Costco shoppers are by and large a budget-minded bunch, one might predict that spendy sandwich won't stick around for too long.